You have always felt like you were picking up a signal no one else could hear, and you spent your whole life wondering if that made you broken. It did not. It made you who you are. It made you rare. There is a name for what you are carrying. Not depression, not anxiety, not a flaw in your wiring. It's homesickness for a place that you have never physically been, for a version of yourself that never got to exist out loud, for a world that runs at your frequency instead of punishing you for it. You felt it in rooms full of people who seem fine. You felt it in churches that handed you doctrine but never handed you God. You felt it at 2 a.m. looking for something you could not name. Brothers and sisters, this feeling is not a malfunction. That feeling is a compass. There is an ancient story called the Hymn of the Pearl. A prince is sent from the kingdom of light into a foreign land to retrieve a pearl. When he arrives, he forgets who he is. He puts on the clothing of that country. He falls asleep, and then a letter from his father arrives, and he begins to remember. That story is your story. It is my story. I have been recording this ministry with a paralyzed vocal cord, right side nerve damage, tumors in my throat and my skull base, closing in on 1,000 videos because the letter arrived. And I remembered who I was. Damaged equipment, still transmitting because the Spirit makes it necessary. Drop a comment right now. Tell me where you are at on the trail. I want to hear it. There is a Bright Eyes song called Cairns, When Your Heart Belongs to Everyone. That title cracked something open in me, and this series was born from that crack. In the mountains, hikers stack stones to mark the path. Not a map, not a sign, just a stone that says, someone came this way before you. The path is real. You are not the first. Keep going. That is what this is. Every video in this series is one cairn, one stone for the wanderers still in forgetting, for the ones who feel like outsiders in a world where everyone else seems comfortable, for the ones that resonate with Christ but feel alienated from everything built in His name, for the ones scrolling at 2 a.m. who need someone to say, you are not broken, you are rare, and I see what you are. The box kept you alive, but you are not the box, and the path out has already been walked. Send this to the person who came to mind just now. They may not have language for what they're carrying yet. Give them the stone. Someone left Cairns before us. Follow them home. For here we have no lasting city, but we seek the city that is to come. Hebrews 13:14. If this series is the kind of content your spirit has been hungry for, follow along. Every cairn is already being cut. The next stone drops soon. Stay tuned, stay awake, keep your heart fixed on Christ. Many blessings.